The stupidest place on the internet is TikTok, but the stupidest place on YouTube is the YouTube Shorts section. And this is a really bad one from Shon Faye.
To be honest, all women are losing current.
Well, this is why feminists never deal with facts, right? Because if you look at the facts, women are doing pretty well right now.
Because we have existed under successive conservative governments which are not prioritising any women at all.
And yet, after a decade of conservative government, the life expectancy gap has got bigger, the education gap has got bigger, the imprisonment gap has got bigger, and so on. Seems like it's not really women that are being ignored, honestly.
Look, globally, there is an attack on trans people's bodily autonomy, and as we see in the US, there is an attack on women's bodily autonomy by the right.
Well, the transsexuals having problems are the ones who are perceived as men, and therefore perceived as being threatening to women. Feminism isn't doing a lot to help them. And if we're talking about abortion, it's not like men are in a better position. Boys as young as 12 have been made to pay child support to their rapists. It's not like men have some sort of bodily autonomy that women don't, quite the opposite in fact. Women have just been deprived of one of their special privileges in a few small areas of America.
All women have a big storm coming, and it's, for me, it's about coming together to look at the broader context and the fact that it's important for us to be fighting for safety from violence for all and bodily autonomy for all women.
Women are incredibly safe, very low rates of violent victimisation. And that means that when you focus on fighting violence against women, you are focusing on fighting about 20% of violence, effectively supporting the other 80% of violence. So, safety for all sort of relies on not focusing on violence against women, but violence against men, or violence in general. So, a major media figure there, and yet another delusional feminist.